22 तक पढ़ाई, 25 पे नौकरी, 26 पे छोकरी, 30 पे बच्चे, 60 पे रिटायरमेंट और फिर मौत का इंतजार। ऐसी घिसी पिटी लाइफ थोड़ी जीना चाहता हूं मैं।
And that's how we set off for the unbelievable All India tour. The dream which took 3 months to be planned. Bags packed, tickets cancelled, routes blocked, plans rescheduled, trauma of final MB. But nothing could have stopped us. Jomosti were always on.
We are on our way towards catching our fast train of the journey named Dream India Tour. The motto of our tour is Dream, Travel and Explore. Thus are checking the list over there, whether they have got a confirmed ticket or not. And this is our train, Duronto Express.
क्या मानते हैं हम लोग को ये जवानी है दीवानी मोमेंट होगा, कोई आएगा लैला लैला आएगा, लेकिन
पैसेंजर ही नहीं है, मतलब को पैसेंजर, एक भी को पैसेंजर नहीं है, पूरा पक्का।
being used to travel in general, we missed that chaos. So we created our own.
मेरे से पे क्यों बैठे हैं आप? हटिए हमारी टिकट हटिए। कौन आप? किधर से आए? मतलब हम कहाँ से? मतलब हम इंडियन हैं, कागज हम नहीं दिखाएंगे। अरे हम कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे, ये हम हटिए। अरे क्या कर रहे हैं? पुलिस रखेंगे, हम पुलिस रखेंगे। अरे मैं बुलाऊंगा, अपना सीट बंगाल से है। बंगाल से मतलब ये दीनदयाल उपाध्याय है, हम यूपी से है। ठीक है यूपी से। कौन सा बस्ती से है? क्या भाषा है? क्या गोंदा है? क्या गोंदा? ये हटाइए, हटाइए। मतलब ये मेरा सीट है, ये हटाइए। ये मेरा सीट है, ये गोंदा निकल रहा है, ये पड़ जाएगा, मर जाएगा। अरे माई रे क्या करता है रे, मर जाएगा मैं।
We had got down at Shahababad junction and then we took a auto which costed us ₹20 and we reached here at ISBT bus terminus. Our bus left exactly at 8:30 AM and the bus fare to Haldwani is ₹350 per head.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock and this is our fast stop at a plaza or dhaba, you can say like this, who is having
A cup of tea
as they call it,
but we didn't find any vash or any doodh over here. And then Mahir had his gajar ki halwa which was quite delicious.
We reached Haldwani at 4 PM. Booked a hotel near bus stand. We stayed the night there. The next morning, we started for Loharjung. Private cars usually cost 6,000 to 7,000 rupees for 4 people. We got us a share cab for rupees 550 each. The contact number of driver is in description. Lohajung is the base camp for our Brahmatal train. The journey to Lohajung takes around 12 hours. En route you can see popular tourist spots like Almora, Ranikhet, Kashauni and Bajnath temple. You can surely pay a visit to these places if you have a reserved day or two. We will be making a separate video for that. We have booked our trek with Himalayan Climber. It includes a Lohajung to Lohajung package of rupees 4,800 per head for 5 nights and 6 days. We will be staying 2 nights at the hotel and the rest nights in the campsite. The package also includes permits, meals, trekking gear, equipments and hotel stay at Lohajung. For personal trek equipments, you can also rent those at any shop.
ठीक है
चलो गणपति बाबा
Moria. Hooray! 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 Hi sir! Hi sir! The people coming up, namely Mahir, Sarkar, Junior Sarkar, our guide Chandanji and Suman.
This is the only pipeline to carry water throughout the trail. You can fill the bottles here. Here it is, the fast snow that we get to see. Lucky enough to witness it in the first day itself, which is quite rare. The journey to Begum Top is 4 kilometers. It takes 3 hours on average. The road is not very steep but quite muddy. Reaching there early can help you in acclimatization, which is very necessary for the next 2 days. This is the only shop up to Begum Top, where you can take rest, click photos, refresh and get your essentials. This shop remains open from 8 to 10 am.
That is Begum Top. You can just see a tent over there, a pink one. We'll be staying up there at night.
These are the 2 tents for our camping. Tents are spacious enough for 3 people. Sleeping bags are also provided. Introducing our cook, the Kopil Bhaiya.
We are provided with a delicious lunch. Let's take a review of the lunches.
The veg lunch, we've been given the veg lunch, and it's a nice khichdi, dal khichdi, 2 papad as you can see it, and a nice bit of salad like carrots and cucumbers, whatever. And the main part is it's smoking hot. Hello guys, Yomusti wishes a good morning. Let's see what is being made for the breakfast today. The snowfall was so massive that our kitchen tent completely crashed down. Luckily, our crew put it up in no time. Today is our second day and we have started for Bekaltal at 9 am through this ankle deep snow. In a snow trek, some of the most important things are a good pair of trekking shoes and good layerings of warm clothes and a proper power bank. During trek, try to keep the phones and cameras within your warm innards so that the battery does not drain quickly. The trail leads through these alpine forests. Trees like rhododendron, oak, fir are in abundance. The snows falling from the canopy of these trees create a magical atmosphere.
The snow has nearly covered up to our medial and lateral malleolus, and we are here joined by another group. They're also aiming for the same Bekaltal, and the road is quite steep.
Brahmatal derives its name from Lord Brahma, who is believed to have meditated here. The trek itself, being a moderate difficulty trek, is a go-to option as a snow trek for the beginners. Along with its beautiful trail, the trek also offers stunning panoramic view of peaks like Trishul, Nandaghunti and Mana Peak. It is 12:30 pm now and we are finally in Bekaltal. It took us almost 3 hours to reach here. The temple that you see here has been dedicated to Sri Bekal Nagji. Legends say Bekal Nag is still living under this adjacent frozen lake. Only some fortunates get a view of him. An annual puja is held in the month of July to August, which attracts thousands of devotees here.
we have to have our dinner very early. And you can see we have been provided roti, dal and dim kakari.
The final leg begins today, the ultimate push for the Brahmatal summit. Today, as we are going to face some extreme conditions, we have put upon 5 layers, namely a vest, woolen inner, t-shirt, a lightweight fleece jacket and a proper trekking jacket which is suitable up to minus 15 degrees Celsius. We were supposed to camp at this place, but 2 nights back, a big pine tree fell down and heavily damaged some tents. Luckily though, there were no casualties. Lucky us, who may have been there. And here comes the 6th layer, the poncho, which is more or less like a heavy raincoat, irritating, but like they say, the necessary evil.
It's raining quite heavily. I mean, it's snowing quite heavily. There is too much difficulty to go upward. It's too tiring. God bless that we can reach the Jhandi top.
You can check, the snow is nearly knee deep.
The weather is so bad that even the walkie-talkie couldn't catch connection from our base camp. So we're taking up a risky sports over here. Let's see up to how much can you get up there. This was our first trek and we couldn't complete the first trek of ours, and just Mary is showing how deep the snow is. You can just check out. Yeah. Our guide has said this is not less than Everest in a day like this. Yeah. That is Boyasho Tenzing in front. Are you an ENT surgeon? What is that in your head?
Yeah, bro. I have to do the surgery.
We are almost back to Luhajung. In these past 3 days, we learnt a lot of things. Planning a trek, adjusting to situations, responding to adversities, importance of teamwork, and above all, to never give up. As they say, it is the journey and not the destination that ultimately matters. Certainly, trekking is not only about seeing sights, but about the change that the soul undergoes. Mountains humble us, they know our secrets. It may take time, it may be hard, but if we just hold on long enough, we will find the strength to rise up. So, what it really takes is to get up and set out. As they say, there is a whole world to travel and you only live once.
हर दिन इतना धमाकेदार होना कि मुझे अपनी दिल की धड़कनें अपनी कानों तक सुनाई दे। मैं उड़ना चाहता हूं, दौड़ना चाहता हूं, गिरना भी चाहता हूं, बस रुकना नहीं चाहता। जैसे कि ये पहाड़ चढ़ना तुम्हारे लिए शायद ये सिर्फ ट्रैकिंग हो, मेरे लिए नशा है।